Hi guys, I'm Dr. Tara Shweta Arya, Rubaru Mrs. India 2019, iGlam Mrs. Bihar 2019 and Mrs. World Tourism 2019. Today I'm gonna tell you about the beauty of the Odisha, about the Gajapati district. Do you know about the Gajapati district and its beauty? No, I don't think so. So today I'm gonna take you to the tour to the Odisha and to the Gajapati district. Do you know about the Gajapati? It's a district named after the ex-Raja Sahib whose name was Mr. Maharaja Shri Krishna Chandra Gajapati Narayan Dev, the ex-Raja Sahib of Paralekhe Mundi. And the state, he was the first prime minister of the country also. And it was bifurcated by the Ganjam district on 1992 on 2nd October. Now let me tell you about the tourist spot of Gajapati district. The first thing about it, how can you reach there? You can reach it there by the railways, by the buses, and by the airways. There are three means of transportation you can reach over there near the Berhampur. The first tourist spot, let me tell you about, is the Brahma Devi waterfall. It is a top tourist spot. You can go over there. You can prefer to go there in monsoons and in winters, as the nature's beauty looks excellent in that period. You can make picnic also, you can feast over there, you can do so much things over there. Now the second tourist spot is that attracts the most people is Bittarasi waterfall. It is between the border of the Odisha and the Andhra Pradesh borderline. It locates there. It is also had got the natural beauty, and you know what, it also had got the tourist attraction by the Gajapati. It is based in the Gajapati district, and when you go for here, if you are habituated with the trekking, or you like trekking or mountain climbing, it is the perfect spot for you. But be very careful, because if you don't have a habitual habit of trekking and climbing, then don't do it. I will suggest you. And then come to the third, Harabhangi Dam Adaba. That is a water reservoir for the irrigation. When the farmers need it, the irrigation of water they take from here, or the water reservoir is already there to help the farmers. So it's a must show to see the water reservoir. It looks damn good, and that is why it is the name after Harabhangi Dam Adaba. Now the fourth place is Luha Khamba Temple. Why? You know why it is named after Luha Khamba Temple? Because Luha means Loha. Okay, iron, and there is a big statue of Lord Shiva made of Loha, made of iron. And who doesn't want to see the Shiva statue of Loha? And you know what? People do all the rituals, the puja archana here of Shivaji, and it looks so beautiful, and we are so unaware of it. That is why I told you that I will take you to the tour to the Odisha, to the Gajapati district, not to other places, to the Gajapati district. Now come to the fifth one, that Buddhist monastery. The environment is completely peaceful. As you know, the monastery has the peaceful environment, and there is Tibetan culture out there. There are courses, there are schools of Tibet boys who studies there and reads there. Tibetan cultures are there. Now let's come to sixth. Gudguda waterfall is also there, which is covered by forest and hills. Both the combinations, just imagine, it is covered by forest and hill. In between there is Gudguda waterfall. The waterfall is there, and it is surrounded by forest and hills, and you can make the picnic out there, you can feast over there, you can take the pictures there. It's a natural beauty. Then come to the Gandhahati waterfall. Then there's also more waterfalls like Kaskadi waterfall, then Mankadadian waterfall. And now come to Vrindavan Palace, which is at the Parala Khemundi and Vrindavan place. It is made by the Mr. Their name is Maharaja Krishna Chandra Gajapati. He has made this palace for himself and to all the kings after him who will rule there. For them, it was a permanent resident for the Ganga dynasty. So that after all live in this palace. So that this palace is made, and it has a basement also, and it is a, I think, 3-story building, and the basement also. On that period, can you imagine? There's a basement also. Now come to 11th number, Padma Sambhara statue. That is the largest monastery in the East India. That you know that? The people from Tibet or from other places go to Gaya, to Bodh Gaya, to see the Tibetan cultures. They do the rituals out there, and do you know about this? That this is the India's eastern largest monastery, and I don't think I should tell anything about the monastery. It is so beautiful, so peaceful. The monastery has other something other vibes comes when you sit down there and think of something. It is something else. So these were the things which I was telling you. And then you come to the Maharaja Hills. Achha, you know, the eastern this monastery, Padma Sambhra statue was inaugurated by Dalai Lama ji. So it's so it's really royal and so nice to be. So it's our pleasure that Dalai Lama has inaugurated this. Then come to the Mahagiri Hills, that is wildlife and forest. And then come to the Gajapati Palace. The Paralekhemundi and Vrindavan Palace are the Gajapati, situated in the Gajapati district. Maharaja Krishna Chandra has made this, and this is a permanent resident for the rulers of the Ganga dynasty. So I have told you today about the Gajapati district. You can see the waterfalls, you can see the wildlife forest, you can see the waterfalls, number of waterfalls. You can see the Luha temple of the Lord Shiva statue of iron made. You can go for the natural beauty of there are so many things I have told you about. If you rewind it, you can see it, that Gajapati district has got so many tourist places to visit, and 3 means of transportation: railway, bus and air. You can choose any one of them and you can go and explore the Odisha's Gajapati district. It's much beautiful, you can't imagine even. So our India has got so much beauty inside itself, but it's that thing that it is the people are unaware of it. So I'm gonna, being a brand ambassador of tourism, I wanna explore it and I wanna tell you about it, and I want to aware you about this beauty. So सारे जहाँ से अच्छा और सारे जहाँ से अच्छा खूबसूरत हिंदुस्तान हमारा. Namaste.